Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny, episode 552. Hey, we're doing it. I was doing it. Uh, man, right now I just finished some schoolwork I had to do. Well, it's not due till Sunday at midnight, but I was like, no, I'm gonna try to get ahead of it because last week I was like behind because I waited till the last day. And man, there was so much. Like, it was just a bunch of activities, not even cool activities, just like a bunch of like activities, It's annoying. And and then I had a parlay with like five different NBA players and four of them hit and I was going to win $200 from $10. And then LeBron James couldn't score 25 points or 26 points. He only scored like 19. And I'm just like, oh my fucking god, dude. Fucking LeBron James piece of shit. What good are you? What fucking good are you? Taco Tuesday piece of shit. Going out making Space Jam suck. Make Space Jam great again. That should be Trump's slogan. Um, no, there's a lot of news going on today for sure. Or yesterday, whatever you want to look at it. But let's take a look at the big one here. There's a doozy. ISIS claims responsibility in deadly attack on Russia's Crocus Crocus City Hall. And so there was like a rowdy attack that was like all terroristic like that went down in Moscow at like a theater. It says here like a where at least 60 people were killed and over 145 others were wounded Friday evening. Gunmen opened fire at the hall, which is one of the biggest shopping and entertainment complexes in Russia. The large fire began after the shooting, which rapidly engulfed the complex. Uh, yeah, this is a big deal because here's Putin getting fucking what's the word elected. You know, however you may think he rigged it or whatever, he still won, right? He got elected, and then this attack happens, and it's like, oh, who did it? And it's like, well, obviously, God damn, I need some water. Russia wants to, you know, go to war with whoever did it, and then ISIS is like, oh, we did it, but I don't know. ISIS likes its fucking. ISIS is kind of the safe bet, They're a rowdy heel group, so I wouldn't, uh, you know, be surprised if someone was working for ISIS. That they were just doing the dirty work, and uh, I don't know. This it sounds like World War III is going to start. Alex Jones is right. He's not a gay frog, and he wants to, or war. Just people just want the war to start because war is just more profitable, and I don't know. I don't know. These It's like these people want a war to start. I'm sure the government wants a war to start because they want to spend more money on weapons or to have a reason to, you know, annihilate a whole nation and then take control of it and then take their resources. That's how war is. That's how we got this land here from the Indians with Columbus and all that, by saying they were savages, savages, barely even human, savages. That's a badass song. That song goes hard from Pocahontas. Savages, savages, barely even human. Yeah, that's a badass jam. That's a good soundtrack, Pocahontas. I mean, nothing beats Hercules. The Hercules soundtrack is perfect, and I think the Tarzan soundtrack's overrated. Little Mermaid's good too, but nothing beats Hercules from the Disney soundtrack. But yeah, prayers to Russia. I guess I don't know. I don't know what people are like torn because they don't like Russia, but then this happens. So I don't know. Of course, people are gonna be like, yeah, we feel bad for it. We will try to help them out, but they're the bad guys. And it's like, okay, so you're trying to be like on a humanitarian level, but not wanting to help people, but wanting to help people. Like you're so wishy washy. Like especially with the Gazra, the Israel Palestinian thing. Like you want to help Israel, but you want to help Palestine. It's like, dude, they're facing each other. Like, why are you trying to help both of them? Like, you just pick a side, But whatever. What do I know? Speaking of the Israel Palestine thing, Candace Owens says she cannot be silenced after Daily Wire exit. And Candace Owens, I mean, I like her opinions for a black woman. She's pretty intelligent and stuff, but she's been saying a lot of crap about how she's on the side of Palestine. And of course, if you're with the Daily Wire, who's basically ran by Ben Shapiro, I think he like co-owns it. He's Jewish as Jewish can be, right? Fucking he just looks like a Jew. And I mean I like him too. He's interesting, very dry humor and very intelligent. I enjoy his takes on things. Um but yeah, she's like all on the side of Palestine, and of course the Daily Wire is like, no, this ain't gonna work. Like you're not really this is a pro Israel network, and especially with it's kind of a clear good guy and a clear bad guy, but people want to find reasons, kind of like how with Cody Rhodes and The Rock, there's a clear bad guy, but you still want to cheer the heel. I don't know. Very strange, very strange time we're living in with the reality of bending morals and stuff. How uh people, when they find someone else that agrees with them, it suddenly becomes a fact. Even though like opinions are still opinions. But if more than one person thinks an opinion, it becomes a fact. I don't know. Um, but I wish her well. Hopefully, she later on realizes that from the river to the sea is not the best slogan. But whatever. There's a lot of black people for Trump, which cracks me up because he's as racist as can be. But I still think he's funny. I just think he's funny. and, and again, he's as far as politicians go, he's the lesser of two evils. I'd rather know the evil I'm dealing with than not know the evil. Anyway, speaking of politicians and evil and all that, Senate passes government funding bill sending 1.2 trillion package to Biden's desk. They're averting a partial government shutdown. And I'm like, where the fuck do they keep getting this fucking money from? They're saying, "Oh, we don't have money for this, we don't have money for that. We're the spending bills and this," but then they pull trillions out of their ass. They send trillions to Ukraine. They send money and weapons and stuff to Israel. They send food and care packages to Palestine. They send fucking Fortnite pinatas to Russia and Norway. I don't know, dude. It's weird how we won't help our own people, but we will help everyone else before we do. It's sickening. Makes me sick. But I'm already like a sick man, so it just makes me sicker or more sick, whatever. I'm so sick, infected with where I live. Let me live without this emptiness. So I'm so sick. I'm so sick. Um, okay. Here's some news here. A rare snake with two heads undergoes surgery to remove ovaries. Okay, I don't know why. A two-headed rat snake on a statewide tour to show off how special she is recovering after recently undergoing surgery at a Missouri zoo. Uh, the snake named Tiger Lily sneezed up traces of blood during a feeding. They immediately raised a red flag. Um, discovered her ovaries were in pre-ovulatory stasis. Under normal circumstances, the ovaries would grow follicles, then ovulate them as eggs to be eventually be laid. In Tiger Lily's case, she began the reproductive cycle, but the follicles did not ovulate and instead continued to grow and remain static in her ovary. Over time, this led to inflammation and the risk of infection. You would think uh, you would want to like fix the two heads. This shit looks pretty scary. This is like some like Greek drawing. The two-headed snake I see here. Uh I'm guessing it's like a harmless one, but Yeah, I feel like if it's hissing like "kill me," you know? Like, "Kill me." And then the other one's like, "Kill please kill me, kill us," you know? I wouldn't wanna live with, I guess, my sibling's head next to me. But, we've had freakier shit go on in the world, right? Those freak shows back when the when they used to have the fattest person in the world and they'd be like 400, 500 pounds, and now that's like normal. Like 600-pound life is like there's a 600-pound person everywhere, and there's even like people that are almost 900 pounds. Like, holy shit, that hurts my heart just thinking about it. Like, in not an emotional way, like in a clogged arteries type of way. Like, because I feel myself slowly gaining weight, and I don't want to be my 600-pound life. Like, TLC, unless they paid me good money, maybe I would. I'd do it for the money, yeah, maybe. Kinda like that one Simpsons episode where he, gains enough weight to work from home. That's essentially what I'm going through right now. But yeah, prayers to this two-headed snake, and prayers to this snake, and prayers to, this is a good metaphor for our government, huh? Two-headed snake, see? Got you there. That's a good, that's a joke. Lastly here, DoorDash adds drone delivery to its menu. DoorDash delivery fleet now includes drones, which means your takeout order could arrive faster and with less environmental impact. Drone delivery is expanding rapidly in the U.S., satisfying Americans' thirst for instant gratification while reducing road congestion and pollution. I don't know about this because I mean, I'm not really into drones. Like, I could see them how they're being used as weapons, and that's pretty fucking hardcore, right? That's like that's crazy. I see videos of like some dude trying to hide from a tiny little helicopter, and then it just like goes into him and then blows up, you know? It's like in black and white and shit. It looks like a Call of Duty video game and shit. And I don't like that we're using these same like flying machines that, uh to deliver food that we can use as weapons of war, you know? I don't think that's I wouldn't like to be, uh, confused with one or the other, like, "Oh, is that a bomb or is that my fucking chicken nugget order?" You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of a huge difference, even though one will kill you faster than the other. You gotta guess which one, know what I'm saying? That's a joke. I don't know. That's cool, I guess. It's just there's more AI and shit taking jobs from people, but that's just how the technology's gonna be, you know. That's why I'm trying to get ahead of it. But I bet you I'm gonna get if I do get my degree, right, God willing, it's gonna happen right when technology takes that job, and I'm gonna be out of a job. So it's gonna be like rats, and then it'll take whatever job I have right now, you know. But whatever, I'll keep quantum leaping from one job to another till I find the right job that suits me well. But in the meantime, we'll stick with being that's all funny, right? That's all funny, guys. I wanna thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. Uh Recorded live at Universal Studios in Orlando. No, recorded Funkyeskimo Studios. Listen anywhere podcasts are available. That's all funny. About podcast with my buddy Gabe called That's All Kayfabe. Talk about wrestling, and have fun with that. Just search That's All Kayfabe anywhere podcasts are available, or go on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/ at Lorenzo Ariola. Like and subscribe there. I put out videos of the podcast as well as videos of me gaming, other random videos. I also do a live show with the wonderful mint salad called Tits and Areolas that comes out on Tuesdays live, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. That's on there, and then on my Twitter as well at Lorenzo Ariola on Twitter. And you could also check out my Patreon if you want to help support the podcast. Patreon.com/ Lorenzo Ariola. $5 a month gets you everything, gets you stuff early, gets you bonus episodes, early episodes, ad free episodes, deleted episodes. And if you want to buy any merch, Check out the website, www.retrohorrorinc.com. T-shirts, prints, stickers, or if you want to commission some great art from a great artist, at Retro Horror Inc. on Twitter, at Retro Horror Inc. on Instagram. The Bret Hart of Graphic Art does all the art for the show. Like and subscribe. Thank you, my Patreon members. Take care. See you tomorrow.